Jungkook, I. She looked at Jungkook with tearful eyes. Jungkook smiled and pulled her closer to him. No. She pushed him and started to open the door, but it all went in vain. Jungkook folded both her hands together and slowly brought his hands near Wyan's chest. He unbuttoned the first four buttons of her shirt, exposing enough of her. Wyan closed her eyes in embarrassment and shame. She wanted to cover herself, but Jungkook had his hold tight on her hands. I asked her to strip, but she did not do it. She is stubborn, but right now she looks the most tempting person on this earth. After 2 good minutes of staring, Jungkook pulled Wyan on his lap. Due to his sudden action, Wyan rolled her arms around his neck while Jungkook had his tight hold on her waist. Jungkook leaned and snuggled into her neck and whispered, "Stop running from me, Wyan," he said while brushing his nose on her neck and inhaling her. He then slowly pulled her shirt down from her shoulder, but her shirt was tucked in, and the last two buttons were closed, so the shirt was not fully removed yet. Jungkook slowly started on her neck. He started going down to her collarbone. Jungkook, stop. Stop it, please. Why? Don't you like it? Aren't you enjoying it? Hmm? He said, snuggling more into her. No, Jungkook, stop it. It's going to leave a mark. Stop it, Jungkook, please. She pushed him hard. Jungkook parted from her and licked his lips. But there was already a mark on her neck. He smirked proudly, looking at her mark, and said, I told you that I'm going to mark you mine. And look, I did it. I'm leaving it here itself today. But soon I'll ruin your innocence, he whispered in his husky voice. It's been a week to that incident in the car, and since that day, Jungkook is ignoring me. Don't get me wrong, I'm really happy, but I'm worried if he's planning for something more dangerous than previous ones. And now, anyhow, I want it back. Should I go and ask him? But he's quite since a week. We went sometimes cross paths in the hallway. He completely ignores me, and even in the class. It gives me peace. Now I don't want to wake the sleeping lion. The school hours ended, and I was standing in the campus deciding if I should go or not. Finally, sighing heavily, I decided to go to him. I reached near his car. He noticed it and leaned onto his car, looking straight at me. I started moving slowly towards him, and reaching there, I stood at almost 2 meters distance from him. Yes, that's the one. Come and take it. Wyan went near Jungkook to take her backpack, and that's when he emptied everything on the ground. Wyan glared at him and bent down to pick her stuffs when Felix called her name. Wyan, what are you doing down there? I'm not in the mood right now, so shut your freaking mouth, he said, folding his arms over his chest. Oh God, Felix, don't argue with him, please. He's ignoring me for a week now. Don't provoke him again, please, I thought to myself. But Wyan, before he could say further, Jungkook said, Wyan, get in the car. You're going with me, he said, glaring at Wyan. No, I mean, I can go home on my own. I won't repeat. Hearing this, Jungkook's blood started to boil, and glaring at Felix, he said, And who the hell are you to tell me that? Felix, Felix, let it be, please. Leave it, let's go. Come. Of course, yes, let's go. Saying this, he holded Vian's hand while looking straight into Jungkook's eyes. Vian, come, I'll take you home. I smirked and laughed to myself after they left. She really thinks that bastard can protect her. Let's see, how long can he protect her? My bunny is going to get a severe punishment today. It was night and I'm sitting in the dining because my mom forced me to. I have no appetite. I'm already worried about the consequences Jungkook is going to show me for what happened earlier. I confronted Felix about this and he replied saying he said that to save me, unaware of the fact that he got me into biggest trouble. Vian, eat. You're not eating anything. Well, Vian, if you got a boyfriend, then it's okay. I have no problem. And after all, in this age, you should probably get one. Anyways, what's his name? She said, munching on her food. Her mom's face suddenly went pale and she stopped munching her food. What did you say? His name is Jeon Jungkook? Yes, mom. But why you look so tense suddenly after hearing his name? Me and Jenny looked at each other with shocked face. Mom never goes to bed before us. This is the first time to see her to go to sleep before us. I came back to my room. I did not switch on the lights because darkness gives me peace. I was so tired after what happened today at school and also I'm so scared about what Jungkook will do next. I came back wrapping a towel after a warm shower. I'm quite relaxed now. I finally turned to switch on the lights and after switching on the lights, the next scene froze me on my spot. Jungkook lying on my bed with his arms under his head while looking darkly at me with his signature smile.